Today I'm here to explain about trigonometric function. First, I explain about what is trigonometric function, and next I will talk about why we need trigonometric function in our life. First, what is trigonometric function? Let me sketch the triangle, right triangle here. Then angle here is theta. Probably you have heard of sine theta, cosine theta, tangent theta. But what are they? What do they mean? First, let's focus on this triangle. All sides have a name. The longest one is called hypotenuse. So let me put H. Let me simply put this H here. Then here, the side on the opposite of theta is called opposite. Let me represent it as O. And here, this side is called adjacent. Let me put A here. So what is sine theta? Sine theta, you can calculate the length of opposite over the length of H. So actually it's a ratio between these two sides. Then what are cosine theta? Cosine theta is a ratio between the lengths of adjacent and hypotenuse. What about tangent theta? Tangent theta is the ratio between opposite over adjacent. That's it. But probably you still don't know why you need them. So let me explain about it. First, sine 30 degrees is equivalent to 1 over 2. What does it mean? This means 30 degrees means the degree here, and this one has to be right angle, so 90 degrees. So sine 30 degrees is equal to 1 over 2, means the ratio between these two sides are 1 to 2. That's because sine theta is opposite, the length of opposite over length of hypotenuse. So it's going to be like that. This is the meaning of sine 30 degrees is equivalent to 1 over 2. Then we take advantage of that. For example, if there is similar triangle which has same degree as this triangle, 30 degrees and right angle, and if the length here is 4, what is length here? What is length of hypotenuse here? The answer is 8, because these are similar triangles, so the ratio between these and between these would be same. So the hypotenuse would be twice as big as opposite. That's why you need sine and cosine tangent. Okay. If you know the degrees here, and if you know one length of one side, you can calculate all of lengths. That's the advantage of using these trigonometric functions. Let me explain about the example of applications in our life. In the forestry industry, they need to calculate the height of trees. That's because they want to calculate how much volume the trees have. So they need to calculate the height, but it's pretty difficult to calculate the height if it's so big. So what they do is they calculate distance here, and they calculate distance here. Let me put x, and they also calculate the angle from here to top. Then if they use tangent, they can calculate the height here. Then they can calculate this. Oops. This height easily. So red one plus black one. Then they can calculate the height easily. That's the one of the example of applications in our life. So trigonometric functions are pretty useful and convenient to calculate lengths. That's all.